and welcome to Carolina Women and Our Men on the Couch, and they are comfortable today.
Getting
Larry,
comfortable.
Mark, great to see you. Wake up, it's time.
Yeah.
Michael, as always, up and ready and
Ready.
alert.
Yes. Yeah, I try to stay that way.
He has his lumbar support.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly.
I have this
We've got all
thing
kinds
situated.
of bells and whistles.
And Erin, Lentz, as always, it's wonderful.
I'm rocking and
everybody's
swiveling.
been just chatting and rocking,
Yeah.
and Joseph's like, okay, are we ready? 'Tis the holiday
We
season.
promise we'll do this.
Yes, we
Yeah.
promise we'll do. 'Tis the holiday season, and I think lots to talk about. I mean, we might as well talk about good gifts.
Really good
Yeah.
gifts.
Stressless chairs. They are. We brought them in about 3 years ago, and I don't know why we held off so long bringing them in, because we all have one now.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Michael
should
has
say
the
it.
sofa.
I have the
He-
sofa that
Exactly.
reclines. I've got the chair with the ottoman. Absolutely
Well,
love
since
it.
we like to stay home now,
Yes.
we might as well
Yes.
be comfortable.
That's what we were talking about. We're talking about being in the comfort of our own homes and our fluffy robes with
Yeah.
a fire behind us.
Yeah.
Actually, if you haven't been here to FWDG recently, it really is worth coming in. All kinds of great things. And I can't think of a better gift for the holidays than even a gift
Absolutely.
certificate, don't you think?
Mhm.
Unless they want to buy a house.
Well, there you go. Unless you need a house, that's always a good Christmas gift.
I would think that would be kind of fun.
Stressless in a house.
you
That would
gotta-
be that would be
Yeah.
the ultimate gift.
No,
Uh-huh.
you said you did the socks. I was commenting
Oh
on your
yeah, the
cool
My Face socks. We one of our employees gave the My Face socks to another employee here a few Christmases ago. So we got the idea. My wife and I got the idea to give them to our son, who's a Presbyterian minister in town.
Oh, snap.
And we took a picture, had a picture of him, and had them. I mean, there are like 20 faces on the socks. I'm not sure he loved it. I haven't seen him much.
You could put your pet on them too.
Oh yeah,
You know.
yeah, that's
What,
right.
what
Yeah.
holiday traditions do you all have from 1904 when your grandfather came here?
Well, typically, you know, Larry being in retail and me being in real estate, we work
Yeah.
during
good.
most of the
Oh, that's
holidays,
true.
but that's okay. We celebrate when we can, and we've even had we celebrated Hanukkah many years ago. And we got around to it in January,
Oh,
which
did
kind of
you?
angered some of our family members, but everybody gets
Hey,
over
that's
it.
right. Exactly. It is what
You know,
it is.
we do what we do. It's, you know, just getting the family together is pretty exciting.
You got 5 kids. What do you all do? Do you have holiday traditions?
It's getting trickier and trickier with young adults.
As they get
and-
older, as the kids get
Yeah,
older.
starting their own
Absolutely.
lives, going
Yeah.
their own way, having, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, things like that. So
See,
it gets harder.
I learned early on, it's in all my kids' contract when they were born, Christmas non-negotiable.
I love that.
Wow.
I know. So far, so good.
Yeah. We've done Thanksgiving for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
That's our big family get together.
It is.
Thankfully, we have the next generation that's doing it at their house now. And I gifted her my chairs,
Did you?
which is a signal that she has to do it forever.
Oh, I love it. You know, are you finding that kids, and this will be interesting for you too, are going out sort of exploring the world, but then gravitating back home to where they grew up? I know my kids went all over the place, and now 2 of the other 3 are back in the Lowcountry. And I was curious about your kids. Your kids are venturing out.
Yep, my sons are in Charleston, so they're still in the low country, thankfully. I hope everybody stays in the area. That would be nice. And I know your sisters moved back to Beaufort.
Sisters
Yeah.
moved back to
So-
Beaufort, and we have one son in Beaufort. Our daughter lives in Columbus, Georgia,
Okay.
and her husband has a great job out there, so we don't know that we'll get her back here anytime soon.
No, but she can
That's
come
not
and
too
visit.
far,
She
right?
does come and
that's
visit.
not
It's not
so-
far.
It's
Yeah.
a terrible trip, but it's not. It's just 5 hours. Some people have, you know, children and grandchildren in Hawaii,
Absolutely.
and
Yeah,
you know,
that's
so it's
exactly
really
right.
Or
different.
California. She's
Cal-
trying to
yeah.
get hers
Yeah.
back home. And
Exactly.
But Beaufort, it is a mecca. I mean, the people I grew up with, my friends, so many of them have returned to Beaufort either
Yes.
See?
at retirement or near retirement. And, you know, it's a close-knit group. I graduated from Beaufort High School, and our class monthly holds an event downtown
Do you
to get
really?
together. Now, I'm like Michael. I'm MIA
Yeah.
with that. Michael's MIA
In your
with
fluffy
our
robe and in
family
your fun.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hey, it happens to all
kind
of
of
us.
like a reunion, though, which is nice.
It is, and
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
those that go love it. They post pictures on Facebook. So Beaufort has something that, and I guess growing up in a small town, but it was still fairly cosmopolitan because we had military youngsters here that had seen the world and came and brought some of that to Beaufort.
It's always interesting to talk about. It really is.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We have a great show for you today.